To answer your question, yes, this is that retreat. It's that retreat that you've been longing for, that retreat that you didn't think you'd ever have time for, that retreat which will deepen your prayer life, that retreat which will connect you to others, that retreat which will remind you of the truth of God's love for you. This is that retreat. And it's an invitation into the one spiritual gift that matters the most: love. That retreat is a 4-week retreat based on the spiritual exercises of St. Ignatius of Loyola. It will provide you with the spiritual renewal you've needed while you continue to live your normal daily life of work, family, and various responsibilities. I'm Tom Elliott, owner of Deepwardly. As a certified spiritual director with more than 20 years of ministry experience, I've had the unique privilege of hearing people express their desire for spiritual renewal. That's why I teamed up with Cindy Shaw to write this retreat. Cindy, who is also a certified spiritual director and the co-director of the Emmaus House Retreat Center in the Diocese of Des Moines, shares my desire to help people deepen their intimacy with God through personal prayer. We wanted everyone to have access to a retreat that would offer them the spiritual renewal they desired without having to take off from work or travel to a retreat center. Since you'll get the most out of the retreat by going through it with others, I encourage you to either host a group at your house or join a group. You'll be given everything you need for the retreat, including 2 video presentations that will lead you and your group through the retreat, and a retreat manual, which will offer daily meditations based on the spiritual exercises. During week 1 of the retreat, you and your friends will have a chance to remember that the primary goal of life is to live with God forever. As you reflect on this goal, you'll reprioritize the many responsibilities you juggle each day. The theme of week 2 is God's love for us, a love so great that it brought us to life. As you reflect on God's intentional love, you'll experience the ordinariness of life being transformed into experiences of God's constant presence. During week 3, you'll have the opportunity to reminisce about the times you've responded to God's love in the past. As you do, you'll be renewed in your desire to generously love God and others. The final week of the retreat will focus on the gifts that God has given to you, gifts that transform you more and more into the unique particular image of Christ that God created you to be. That retreat is perfect for you and the many people like you who feel spiritually drained and who desire to re-experience the truth of God's love so that you can experience renewed joy, zeal, and meaning in life. You've desired spiritual renewal, and you found your opportunity in that retreat. Sign up now and begin enjoying that retreat.